doing?
Said live chat.
Okay, hey, we're gonna try this live thing. I gotta turn the furnace off so it doesn't make a lot of noise. It's on now. So, anyway, this is a couple little projects we're doing to kind of finish out the back of the van today. And I've got some of it done already, but you can watch me do some of the final steps of the woodworking. So let's get going. Basically they're doors. So I'll show you what we're doing here. Let me get my coat on. We put in some new batteries. We put in 2 more of the Battlehorn batteries. And I can just take this out and show you what we're doing. Follow me. It's like pretty cold today, so we won't be out here very long, but just so you can see what we're up to. It's this business back here. And I put one battery back behind the dog crate there. You can see that. You can't really see it, and then I put another one here in addition to the ones we have inside here. And so there's a total of 5, so that'll be half a kilowatt that we'll have in here. And so I made this little carpeted thing here to hold the battery in, and I thought, that's terrible. So, in order so that I can still stay warm, what I'm going to do is mount a little fan right in here and put this cover on here. And then this will be a little door over here. So kind of the idea is then I can still get in at everything. And I already kind of glued up all of that and stuff. And then I got to looking and I was like, on this side I just had this ugly gray door. And so we're going to build a door similar to this and put it in here. And that's our project of today, is to get that built and glued up. So that's what we're working on. I don't know what you'd title this. Bunch of small projects, I guess. We finished all of this up here a few weeks ago. I made a video which I haven't published yet. So that's my little charging station. And then on the other side is the Kleenex box. So we got that all done. And we got the jump seat in. You saw the jump seat video. So and if you haven't, there's just a short on the jump seat. I have footage of the whole thing, which I'll publish soon. But right now, we're kind of trying to get ready to go on a trip this winter. And so that's why I'm trying to finish these 2 projects. I also have a eye surgery. I just had cataract surgery here about, 4 weeks ago? And this eye here has got this thing floating back and forth that's driving me nuts. And it's what is it called? Do you remember what it is, Lila?
Vitreous? No, the surgery is called vitrectomy. No.
Vitrectomy?
Yes.
Basically, they suck the juice out of behind your eyeball there. It's like a gel, and mine's not adhered to the retina anymore. So they're going to suck that out, and then they put a bubble in there to kind of hold your eye in place, and then your body just generates more juice and fills it back up again over time, and the bubble kind of just holds the retina in place. So it sounds really bad. But anyway, so I'm trying to get this done because you can't be around any dust after that surgery. And So, I gotta get a piece of wood for this, about 6.5 by 17.5. So I'm gonna go up in the attic, get a piece of wood here. See what I can find. A piece of oak paneling. You guys want to come up there with me? I'll take you up. Probably never seen up here. I thought I went up here on the video before, but here we go. Most of this stuff I cut out, you know. So here's my attic. It's full of old van parts and all kinds of goodies. I'm just trying to figure out what do I have. They're all too short. Crane's going the wrong way on that one. What do we got on this side? This. Nope. These are all the wrong kind of wood. This is a piece of oak here. Maybe that'll work. Otherwise, all I got is this. It's a trip to Menards, that sounds like. Let's go check it out. Coming down. Can I hand you this? Honey, can I hand you this? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to turn the light off here. Okay, back downstairs. It's a little bit chilly up there. Looks like we got a few viewers here. Thanks for watching. Never done this live thing before, so now you see what I do in real time. I cut most of this stuff out in the videos that I make. Well, that piece would work, I guess. I like this one better. This one here is going to have to do. Because I kind of want the grain to go, don't you think? The grain should go a long way in a door like this? Yeah. Okay. By the way, check out my new wood racks that I made. I didn't make them. Basically, we bought a couple of wooden crates and I restacked all that wood that was up above in those baskets. Every time I was looking for a piece of wood, I had to clean out the whole basket. So now I can kind of see what's going on with that. So, wait, I grabbed the wrong piece. You told me to use this piece, right? Okay. So I already got the router set up here for this. And trick is here, right? Gotta get it set up for this thickness of wood. And Boy, that's just about perfect right there already. So you can see there, it's perfect right there. So what I do on this, there's kind of an easy way and a hard way to do this. I guess I can do it. This is the best way that I do it. So I got this guy here, and it goes like that. And I kind of hate routering in the garage because it makes such a mess, but it's too cold outside right now, so. This is what we're stuck with. So we'll just make do with this. I guess we have to put it this way. You can't clamp it. So tool setup, you know, takes a while. Not too bad though. Should we do this with the guard on or off? So, I don't know. I don't think I want that on now that I think of it. Let's not have that. Let's just go for it. It's got to go like this and like this and like this. Okay. This is the back. So that side down. The reason it's the back is because it's got this flaw in it that I don't have to show. So, let's plug her in. If you make that noise when you bend over, it helps when you get to be my age. Okay. Pretty good, I guess. Now we really made a mess here. We really made a mess. But it's all right. Right, so we're done with the router. We're done with this thing. So that's kind of my process for using the router table. I could have just laid the router out, you know, and done it. But this thing here, when you do a router table, everything's safer, you know, than holding the router and it wobbles around on you and everything else. So now we got to cut our piece so you can see it kind of, whoops, who cares, right? It's on the back side. So now we'll just measure that with the tape measure. I think it's in my coat pocket. And we shall, so it's about 6 and 3/8 by 17 1/4. So everything in this shop is portable, so you can still get our clothes in here. This is what I do. And I always cut it out of the video. Now you're seeing it. So, I always put the blade up about, you know, just below where the inside curve of the tooth is. Just below that is perfect for your blade. You don't want it too high. Notice it isn't plugged in yet. It's because I'm going to come over here and measure out. I'm going to do this at 6 5/16 because I want it to, I don't need it to fit like, I'm not going to pound it in, you know. So this being the front side, I think we'll put it like that. So let's, now we'll plug her in. We'll have to cut the corners off, you know, either on this part here or on this part here. The corner's got to come off. So that's the good side, believe it or not. Ooh, she's shredded on that end, so that's the end we're going to cut out. Okay, so guess we got to pull everything out here. So, in case you just joined, we're live, and never done this before, but we're just kind of trying a live one and see how it goes. If people like it, we'll do more. If not, I'll cut the boring stuff out and keep on making videos. This is what I always do. Where's my tape measure? Oh, okay, there it is. Walk around the shop. Where's the tape measure? Where's this? Where's that? So 17 1/4 would be completely tight in there. So we're gonna cut it just a little bit shy of that. That's a good pencil. And this saw, if you get right in here close, you can show. It's got the shadow thing. Can you see that? So I know exactly where it's going to cut because of that shadow. So, boom. Okay, so now it'll fit in there, but we got a problem with the corners, right? So we can either square up these corners, which I've done on a lot of pieces, or I can round this off. I think in this case, I'm gonna round this, because, come on, man, right? What do you think is about that size right there? Think this washer is? No. Way bigger than that. Way bigger. How about this? It's about this size. That'd be pretty good. It's a little smaller than that, actually. 7/8. I think that's a 1 inch, right? Yeah, okay. So pencil. See, if I always put them back in the same place, I could actually find them every time. Okay. There's the old armrest. All right. Okay. So, let's see. Like that. I take most of these batteries in the house if I'm not going to heat the garage. I don't leave them out here. this Tight Bond 3. I think it's better than the Gorilla Glue. So that's how I get the goop off the top of the bottle. So we'll just so the trick here is try not to get the glue so that it's calving over. But you need enough so that it actually glues this thing down, right? Well, feel like we need a little bit more here. Extremely hard to take glue off of this thing after it's in. And of course, if we get glue on the bare wood, it's the problem is the stain does not take to glue. So you gotta either not get it on there or you gotta sand it off. So we're going with, hey, let's not get any on there at all. You know?
Can I use that?
So there we go. And I'll just adhere that with some weight for a few hours. And we'll come back and that'll be in, and then I'll just fill in this groove with some caulk or something. So that door is complete. Here's the old one, and I ordered some new hinges, but I'll just reuse the latch and everything from the old door, and we'll have a nice oak door in there now. So that's about it. That's all I had for today. But hey, thanks for watching our first live, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
How do you shut it off?
I don't know how you shut it off.